guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be having a different content. We're about to define an ellipse. Let's get started. Here is the definition of an ellipse. An ellipse is the set of all points x and y in a plane such that the sum of their distances from two of distinct fixed points is constant. Each fixed point is called a focus, or in plural form, foci. Every ellipse has two axes of symmetry. The longer axis is called the major axis, while the shorter axis is called minor axis. The foci, or the two focus, lie on the major axis, and the sum of the distances from the foci to any point on the ellipse is greater than the distance between foci. Each endpoint of the major axis is the vertex of the ellipse, in plural form, vertices, and each endpoint of the minor axis is a co-vertex of the ellipse. The center of an ellipse is the midpoint of both the major and minor axis. The axes are perpendicular at the center. After defining the ellipse, we are about to derive the equation of an ellipse with the center at the origin. In this lesson, we will work with ellipses in the rectangular coordinate plane. Let us first consider ellipses with center that are situated at this origin. Let us derive the standard form of the equation of an ellipse with the center of the origin. We place the foci on the x-axis at negative c, 0, and c, 0. The center of the ellipse is situated at the origin and is halfway the foci. If A0 is a vertex of the ellipse, the distance from negative C0 to A0 is A minus negative C equals A plus C. The distance from C0 to A0 is A minus C. The sum of the distances from the foci to the vertex is A plus C plus A minus C equals 2A. Setting B squared equals A squared minus C squared and substituting to the equation. X squared, B squared plus A squared and Y squared equals A squared and B squared. Dividing both sides by A squared and B squared. X squared over A squared plus Y squared over B squared equals 1. Practice. Give the coordinates of the Cx squared of A squared minus B squared. A for foci, B for vertices, and C for co-vertices, including x squared over 25 plus y squared over 9 equals 1. Here is the illustration on how to get the foci. C equals the square root of A squared minus B squared, so it will be C equals the square root of 25 minus 9. And it will be C equals the square root of 16. So the square root of the 16 is 4. So it will be, if you graph it, it will be negative 4, 0, and 4, 0. To find the vertices, we will only have to find the square root of the A squared. So the A squared is equivalent to 25. So we only have to find the square root of 25. Square root of 25 is 5. So the answer will be positive and negative 5. To illustration, negative 5, 0, and 5, 0. Same in the co-vertices, we will only have to find the square root of the B squared. So the square root of 9 is 3, so the answer will be positive negative 3. The illustration, it is 0, 3, and 0, negative 3. It will look like this if you graph it. Problem 2. As you can see, the x squared is smaller than the y squared. So if you graph it, it must appear vertically. Get the foci. C is equal to the square root of A squared minus B squared. So it will be C is equal to the square root of 16 minus 9. So the answer will be positive negative 7 squared or positive negative 2.7. So if you graph in the illustration 0, 2.7 or 0, negative 2.7, or in short, you can write 0 and positive negative 2.7. After getting the square root of the vertices, the answer is A equals positive negative 4. In illustration, 0, positive negative 4. Getting the square root of the co-vertices, B is equal to positive negative 3. In illustration, positive negative 3 and 0. It should look like this after graphing it. The third problem. Find the standard equation of the ellipse whose foci are negative 3, 0, and 3, 0, such that for any point on it, the sum of its distances from the foci is 10. Solution. In getting the co-vertices, we should only square it. C is equal to positive negative 3 into C squared equals 9. The foci is 10. We should divide it into 2, so it will be 5. After dividing it to 2, we should square it. So it will be A equals 5 into A squared equals 25. To get the vertices, the formula is C squared equals to A squared minus B squared. B squared equals to A squared minus C squared. So it will be B squared equals 25 minus 9, and the answer is 16. The answer to the problem is x squared over 25 plus y squared over 16 equals 1. That will be all for today. Thank you for watching.